ਫੈਡਰਲ ਦੀ ਸਿਹਤ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਪੈਟੀ ਹਸਦੂ ਨੇ ਕੰਜ਼ਰਵੇਟਿਵ ਮੋਸ਼ਨ ਬਾਰੇ ਪੱਤਰਕਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਹਾਊਸ ਆਫ ਕਾਮਨਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿਹਤ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਨੂੰ ਕੋਵਿਡ-19 ਬਾਰੇ ਅਧਿਐਨ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਕਿਹਾ ਗਿਆ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਫੈਡਰਲ ਅਤੇ ਅਲਬਰਟਾ ਸਰਕਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿਚਕਾਰ ਇੱਕ ਸੰਯੁਕਤ ਪਾਇਲਟ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਗਿਆ।
Well, as you know, the Conservative opposition motion compels a vast number of documents over a very short period of time for the House of Commons to study. And, you know, it does so, I think, with a sort of a lack of understanding of how focused the department is right now, not necessarily on what has happened in the past, but certainly on the kinds of activities that Canadians expect us to stay focused on. So the things that the department are working on right now, for example, is preparing for vaccine rollout, making sure that we have appropriate supports through our rapid response program, whether it's human resources or other kinds of resources for provinces and territories, working on issues around the border, including with Alberta on a new testing pilot, making sure that we have equipment and resources that are coming into Canada, that are being assessed for use in Canada, and all of that work is critically important. I think, you know, we've been transparent with opposition members. We've been to HESA committee more times than I can count. Certainly the officials are always willing to come and share information. We've produced thousands of documents for the health committee. So I think, you know, the motion really is from my perspective, one that interferes with the ongoing functioning of Health Canada and PHAC in a way that actually, you know, I think is not what Canadians expect. And what Canadians expect right now is for all of us to be working on what comes next and how we help them through the next waves of this pandemic. I don't make those decisions. That would be a decision that would be made by others. But certainly, here's what I can say. I think we're always willing to work with opposition parties on amending motions so that they get to the intended goal. And if the intended goal is, as the member from Calgary Nose Hill says it is, which is to have an ability to analyze what has gone well and what has gone wrong in terms of Canada's response to the pandemic, then I think having a more reasonable time frame, for example, to produce documentation would be a gesture that she was sincerely interested in those goals. I think the fact that she wants those documents, I will remind you, in the thousands, and really no document is too small, and she wants that within 15 days. And I would say if she's interested in understanding, you know, the work of the departments, the relevant departments over the course of the last several months in a deeper way, that, you know, a more reasonable motion would be indication that she truly was interested in learning about how our previous response could inform the future steps that we take to protect Canadians.